and welcome to Titanium Talks Tarot. And today I will be doing a what should you pay attention to due to your intuitive style video. Alright. So for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein deck. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple series, let's get into the cards and concepts. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionist, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. So, there we go. Okay, so what you should be paying attention to due to your intuitive style this week, okay, is your past lessons that have taught you that when you lean on love, that peace becomes real. Or when you lean on the face of the universe, peace becomes real. And that is what you are called to be paying attention to. What have been your past experiences that you've done this, and how well has it turned out for you? So keep that in mind and keep on doing it, is what I'm getting. Okay? That was it for my perfectionists. Now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation at any time. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yes. So what you should be paying attention to, my gorgeous helpers, is to be unapologetic about what you want. Okay? Maybe the other person does not want it as much as you do, in which case it's their loss. And I'm saying this because this is exactly the situation I find myself in. Yes, they might not want it, but unapologetically want what you want. And worst comes to worst, just alright, if they don't actually want it, then that just means that there's someone better out there for you that you have not yet discovered. All you need to do is let go of the past individual who doesn't want you and go for the current person who wants you. Okay? That's what I'm getting with this. So, my gorgeous. So, that was it for my helpers. Now on to my achievers, the individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share. And you got, in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. All right. So you want love in your life, and this is just saying that. And this is the second reading I've been doing today. Uh, I actually filmed. I'm filming this on Wednesday. This is a pre-recorded video, and so the one I got for Wednesday is that basically along the same line, right? You can create this feeling within yourself, which you don't need anyone else. Okay, but if you are going to include someone else into your creation, you need to understand that it might take a little longer, but that's not just for not for achievers. This is for anybody. Okay. Um, so keep in mind that you just need to concentrate on you and make sure that you're good and that you feel supported by the universe, because universe, God, what have you, because that can be a thing. You can if the timing isn't right and you feel like someone's pressuring you into doing something, you can just let them be and find the love that you want, okay, through the support from God, universe, and all that jazz. You don't need a person necessarily to support you, okay? That's basically what I'm getting from my achievers, okay? So now, onto my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know what to put in the center of attention, how long to keep it there, and for what reason. And yeah, for what reason, and what is it that they specifically want to come out of the fact that they put it in the center of attention. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer for my individualists is to get the ego out of the way, to really allow your super conscious to come in, and your higher power, your angels, your guides, your ancestors to chime in and listen to what they're saying so that you can make the best choice possible for you. All right. So that is what I got for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, how long to research it, what methodology to use, and what environment in which to research it. Right? So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and my investigators, God, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. So this would just say that um, so you think what I'm picturing, okay, is someone who is trying to will a outcome from their research, and this is just saying, you know what, you feel like holding on, just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go and let it come to you. Let it come to you. It'll come to you at the perfect timing, best way, and all that jazz. Okay? So that was what I have for my investigators. Now, on to my loyalists. The individuals who intuitively know what to be loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, and why. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what should they be attentive to due to their intuitive style this week. please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what should they be attentive to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what should they be attentive to due to their intuitive style. And you got, happiness is my birthright. So my loyalists, just remember that happiness is your birthright. You are not doomed to be unhappy for the rest of your life. So whatever you're staying loyal to should bring you happiness and joy is basically what I'm getting from this. So if you are currently wondering if you should stay with something that you are loyal to, this could be anything, just ask yourself, is it bringing me joy? Is it making me happy? Am I sleeping well at night? You know, think of that. So that was it for my loyalists. Now on to my enthusiasts, the individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how to get others enthusiastic about it as well, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what their current perspective will gift them this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, and you got a follower. You got, when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. It fell out in the reverse. So what you should be paying attention to style this week, my enthusiasts, is that is exactly that. That knowing that when you connect to joyful presence, you are becoming supported by the universe, by God. Okay? So so just remember that God's got your back. Okay? Even if egoically at the moment you don't really see it, God has your back. Okay? So that was it for my enthusiasts. Now on to my protectors. Individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, for how long, and for what reason. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should be paying attention to due to their intuitive style. And you got, I honor how I want to feel. My protectors, are you honoring how you want to feel? Because if you do that for yourself, the universe will definitely have your back. Okay? And will definitely support you in whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? So now on to my chameleons, the individuals who can use all of the aforementioned intuitive styles to get the best out of a situation. So please, not just a situation, any situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what this should be paying attention to due to their intuitive style this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. So I guess you got two cards, my chameleons. Okay. You got, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe, number one. And number two is, I recognize that I have chosen fear, I choose again, I choose love. Okay? What you should be paying attention to is, where is your happiness and what it actually means, and what is it that you choose again? Are you aware of the fact that you've chosen fear, and would you choose again, or would you love to stay in fear? Is what I'm getting. Okay? So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys today for this video series. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I will see you next Friday. Okay? Bye.